in Washington, D.C. right now as the government shutdown heads into day 14. And in just hours, the deadlocked Senate gets back to work for the first time since last week. This morning, a grim statement, though, from House Speaker Mike Johnson claiming the shutdown could be one of the longest ever.
We're already seeing impacts at airports around the country, and the timing couldn't be worse for us here in the Twin Cities. Audrey Russo's live at MSP on the eve of MEA travel. People are going to be heading out of town, Audrey.
Yeah, Lauren, Jason, a lot of people are actually heading out of town today. We're seeing a lot of folks here in the TSA line behind me at Terminal 2. But delays today actually don't look too bad, especially compared to yesterday. There's only 8 according to FlightAware today. There were 11 yesterday. That's faring a lot better than other airports around the country, but other airports around the country don't have a weekend quite like MEA. Now, according to airport officials, about 50,000 people are expected to make their way through MSP tomorrow, and then 52,000 are expected on Thursday. Now, fortunately, MSP says that many of their TSA and air traffic control workers are still showing up for their shifts despite not being paid. And despite the relatively good news there, the recommendation still stands of getting to the airport 2 hours early for a domestic flight and 3 hours early for an international flight.
For anybody that's going to travel this week, they may have a quick time to their flight with no delays on time, but that doesn't mean that they might encounter some delays or cancellations for whatever reason, wherever they may fly. We always say it's best to stay in contact with your airline because they're going to have the latest information on your flight.
And in order to accommodate some of this increased traffic, MSP is actually debuting a new flex drop-off and pickup lane. That's going to be at Terminal 1. As you approach the departure lane, there's going to be some signage on the left-hand side directing people over, just to give a little bit more space for folks to get out of the car, get in the car, and make sure everything is running smoothly. Back to you.